Hello guys, and welcome into a new video regarding the problems you can encounter with a Renault Clio Mark III. But in this case it will be a subjective problem caused most probably by the way that I parked the car for a very long time. If you followed my channel, you could see that because my car was scratched in the past from the way that I was parking it right on the street, I decided to park it tilted, so like half on the hill or on the sidewalk near my house. It's actually a hill of grass, and the other half right on the street. By having some extra concrete edges, so I could park it very easily. All was going well. You know, the period of time with all this health issue worldwide came. I left the car sitting like that without driving it for about let's say 10 days sometimes, and the entire period of time, I would say it would be about 8 months, 8 maybe 9 months when I parked the car that way. I haven't found any other scratches on it, but when I decided to go to the car service and replace my front brake pads, when the mechanic lifted the car up, he told me, did you have a serious problem? More precisely, I have not one, not two, but 3 springs broken. The front left one here, you can see even from the way this gap looks, and the two in the back. Here again, the car is really low from what it used to be. And this one also. The only spring that is left intact is this one. Maybe because on this side it was the least amount of pressure or weight. When on this wheel here, this was the first wheel that I used to park with in that way. So all the shock from all that bump was going first on this wheel. So tomorrow I will go again in the car service. I will change the entire suspension of the car, because you can realize the shock absorbers also are damaged for sure, or although they do not leak, but from sitting from like this for such a long period of time, all the shock absorbers will be SACHS. The front springs will be Lesjofors, and the The rear springs will be the original equipment, the Renault springs. I will also replace everything that comes with the shock absorbers, and I will finally replace the front brake pads and clean the entire braking system of dust. This basically will be my my most expensive service on my Renault Clio 3, but as I said, I parked it like this, and my mentor Hirayama warned me from last winter that I shouldn't park it like that. To have three springs broken is really unheard of, and you can imagine I didn't carry heavy weights or ballast with my car. This is how it looks before the service, and in the following you will see exactly how the SACHS shock absorbers and the new springs look like on my car. Also, I will do a driving test because I'm really curious to see how it will perform in turns at higher speeds, because prior to the suspension replacement, I can tell you it was just like a boat. Even when I first bought it, it had all the time very soft suspensions. Așa. Arată fain de tot. Ce mult.
Și cuprul rămâne acolo, știi?
Da, da.
Nu se mai spală, știi? Eventual să pună praf și mizerie, nu.
Pe asta 2 ani cum vin și...
În momentul când desfaci, treci cu cârpa, știi? Și
Da, da.
nu e ruginul cu nimic, știi?
Mulțumesc mult încă. Well, guys, the job is done. This is how my car looks right now. You can see how low it is, especially in the back. And also in the front. In the front, compared to the back, is a bit higher, but still lower than usual. But at the rear wheels, you can see exactly how low everything is. And also here on the back. The car simply drives like a totally different one. So it's simply amazing, at least for me. let's record in a safer area, and let me show you the shock absorbers. Let's put some light on it. So yeah, I don't know, but you can see on the recording the SACHS shock absorbers, the copper grease, the new springs, Lesjofors here. And here, yes, right now I cannot show you, but only the protection, the dust cover. Okay. So not only the handling right now is totally different, but also the brakes are outstanding. I mean, it drives like a charm. I never experienced such a pleasant and high-speed, stable high-speed driving like right now. I will let you know with a few recordings from my driving after taking it out from the car service. And what can I say? I wish you to never experience such a thing, to have 3 springs broken. But if it will happen, all worst towards the higher better, the higher good. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support my channel, please share, like and subscribe. You can check out the Amazon links found in the description of the video. I will try to see if I can find the links for these parts also. Have a pleasant evening and take care wherever you are.